And we are an open source software company, and our project is used around the world. We have a developed center from China, Hangzhou, to North Europe, like Stockholm and Frankfurt, and we also have a sales center in America. Last year we came to Tokyo and we made up a branch and a combined company named Bridge Gold, and we want to sell the Bridge Gold in Tokyo and in Japan for different brands, and we can provide the Japanese support and better service for our Japan customer. And this open source project is used over 15 countries and regions, and more than 500 global customers are use our product to connect many 10 million devices to their services. And this is our company's history. We started by a totally free open source project in Hangzhou, China. And in the 4 years, we accept a lot of the requirement of the business. So we set up a business version and an enterprise version, and then set up the company. After that year, we get some salary and finance, and we start our business around the world in North America and also in the North European. So in this period, not only the EMQX product is produced, but also some edge software is engaged in our company, and we can give the total solution from edge side to the cloud side. Maybe in the next generation, we will provide from end to end some IoT messaging hub product and solutions to our customers. And last year, we start our Japan business, and we also give 3 versions of our cloud service with our cloud partner like AWS, GCP, and Azure around the world. And as first, I want to introduce why we should use MQTT. Because in the old days, we always develop some web service and applications. That applications use some protocol like HTTP or some WebSocket or API. We need to connect the devices to the system one by one. For example, if we have 4 clients or devices, we need 6 communications. But if we use MQTT protocol, it has MQ from the side to the other side to connect different clients like devices or to other services. So the connection may be the same, maybe equals to the amount of the devices and the clients. So use this structure, we can build up one MQTT platform for our enterprise customer. They can loose couple their IT systems. They can add their IT system application at any time, and the develop speed will be speed up very quickly. So then the MQTT is developed first created by the IBM in the last century. So in this century, our company almost participates all period and donate a lot of source code and standard for the organization of the MQTT protocol. Nowadays, the MQTT protocol is developed from the 3.1.1 to the 5th point, and some new features like the MQTT over quicker MQTT and the subscribe filter features are developed by the EMQ company, and we are defining the standard of the MQTT nowadays with our other big company partners in this organization. And this is all the products around our platform. The center is the enterprise version of the EMQX, but we also provide a totally free open source version of EMQX for the individual developer or the students for free. And we also providing some edge side SDK and edge side middleware like NeuronEX, NanoMQ, or Equiper to process the data in our edge side. For example, we can process the traditional factory devices protocol to MQTT, and all our customer needs to do is to collect the data and thinking about how to use the data and the messages. Totally, we also have an edge to cloud platform to control and manage their services. And our software meets a very high level of the quality certification. For example, like CMM3, ISO 9000 and 27000 and so on. The security level is very high. For example, we meet the European GDRP, the security certificate of the telematics connected car named TiSexy, and on the other hand, the SOC 1 and 2 is token for our services around the world. And our customers mainly focused on the IoT scenario. We already get some big customers. For example, the automotive need our system to connect millions and 10 millions connection of the cars. The manufacturing can use our platform to connect data from their devices to their new systems. Also, the long distance data transfer, like the energy and the electricity devices, is also using our systems. We also have other IoT scenarios and so on. And this is our platform. It's not only message routing functions, also have some other functions to meet the system connection of our enterprise customers. And it can be deployed at anywhere, for example, on premises, AWS, or some other cloud around the world. And we also open our source code. The core source code is totally free and open. The MQTT broker is open on GitHub. And the purple part around the core part is our is our enterprise function. Our customer can use that to solve their enterprise problem and speed up their IT development by the tools. So why EMQX is most used by our customers is because its performance and stability. We use Erlang, which is quite suitable for the telecom and MQTT network. And this is a third party's paper which written our stability and high performances. And we can also provide our service as a SaaS or a local software from your IDC, your self cloud to the public cloud, and you can use the MQTT platform for your message all-in-one solutions, and you will not be locked in by any vendors. And we also give our customers some gateway to build up their edge AI and edge process and edge computing applications. For example, our factory users can transfer their PLC data, smart devices data, and to process it and compute it, and then resend it to the other side, for example, to their system or to their MQTT message hub. And we also use our love and the technology to donate our source code to the open source world. And these three products is totally free. The NanoMQ can solve some mosquito performance problems to provide the smart car connection from their CAN bus and car data to MQTT standard protocol. And we also give our customer a free SQL engine like the Flink to process their edge side streaming. And most developers nowadays use the MQTT client named MQTTX in free, and it's maybe 1 million users around the world. So we also give some trend and vision of the future of the IoT communications. What we are do some new technologies about MQTT over quick, and people can connect to their system by lower latency and high stability. Can use MQTT to transfer their file for the AI training and the AI inferences. And people never need not to take the T+1 1 day later data. They can get the data immediately by our MQTT service. And we can also build up a cross-region cluster by the cloud native. For example, you can build one message hub around the world. For example, use the cloud. For example, use USA region and the Asia region in the same time. This is our two use cases. For example, most of the automotive customers are using our platform to collect their car's data and use our edge side software to do some SDV algorithm in their cars. So they can incorporate the cloud side computing and the edge side computing with all-in-one solutions. And most Americans OEM and China new EV OEM smart cars are using our platform to collect the car's data immediately. We can also do some manufacturing hub solutions for our traditional manufacturing customers to collect data from the traditional PLC like Modbus PLC and Siemens some protocols and some other big companies protocols. And this is our customers' very important moment. You can see this is the first commit to the GitHub for totally free and open software. Last year we also opened FlowRT for cars message bus. And this is the birthplace of the EMQ. Our founder, yes, donates code from a cafe, from coffee shop.
That's so sweet.
And we believe in open and individual technologies and freedom. And this is our result to improve our technology for 100 million connection. That means you can connect 100 million devices. Our clients are using the system also in the India for many people's IoT. For example, in some robotics, like the company named Beer Robotics, and some GAT, the GAT IoT that I will introduce for you. It's very incredible. And at EMQ, we work for love and dreams. Our passion for open source and IoT lead us an incredible journey over the past 10 years. I think the next 10 years we will expand our business and our service in the world for all society. Thank you so much. If you have some questions, please ask.
That was really a good presentation. It was really a good presentation. I did saw Kafka. I did attend the Kafka Summit where you also present.
Yeah.
You were in India? Okay. So they have the first conference that happened in India, and I did attend. I spoke with the global head. But super amazing stuff. I see like really great clients on board. I mean, how I would like to know, in terms of revenue and pricing. So is it customized, your pricing options for each of your clients?
Yes, we providing the standard solution for and the product for our customer. If customer have some problem and special requirement, we will do some customized develop for them based on our standard product. Yes, for the different and the cooperation with Kafka, we are a partner of the Confluent Kafka. So our IT user always use our product with Kafka for the total solution. We can discuss it in the booth.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. And I think Kafka also they came up with something also open sourced one of their engines,
Yes.
streaming engines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can expanding the connectability of the Kafka.
Nice. Which markets are you planning on expanding? Is there any specific region that you're focusing on?
Yes, around any place around in the maybe in South Asia, East Asia, and
How about India?
Yes.
India? No?
Yeah. Yes, we have India customers. Last year, I talked to over 20 India's customers, and we made business with 2 of them.
Okay. I would love to get you on Connect. Maybe I can.
Okay,
do a
we can
larger
go to
story.
this because the time. Yes.
I would love to reach out and
Let's go.
a bigger story on the Indian impact. But really amazing. I think I love the cafe that you mentioned.
Okay.
I think that's really, really sweet. And I am wishing you all the best. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And what about funding? Have you received any funding?